Good evening, motherfuckers. Welcome, welcome. Much love to everyone popping in. I see you guys. Oh, Hollywood, what's going on, brother? What is happening? Everyone popping in on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok land. Much love. All right, let's get the chat set up here. Rock and roll. We're gonna watch some scary movies, maybe have a drink or two, relax, chill for the evening. Michael, Roland, like the video, like the live, appreciate that. Much love. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Damn, that shit was fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully all is well. Shit, let me go get some whiskey. Fuck yeah, brother. I got my drinks. As I'm being flashbanged by the fucking screen. Damn. All right, let's get to the older one.
This is Kick.com, the most entertaining streaming platform. Whether you're into gaming, IRL.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok
Snail,
video
scared
when
me.
she captures something truly
Much love,
terrifying.
Snail. What's going on, brother? Cheers. I waited for that moment. You know, I wasn't going to stream tonight. I was not going to stream. I was going to just fucking chill and relax. But you know what? No, that's not how we rock and roll around here. Shocker Trucker, welcome in. You want it? Are you talking about the chick on the screen? That right there, yeah, right there.
While Alicia switches back and forth from her reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her.
Much love.
And then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I think it's a friend.
You decide. TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis.
Canadian best.
Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share.
What's going on? Maryland is closed. Greenland is closed. What? Wait. Didn't they close Marineland like fucking way in the 90s? I'm in Burbean, North Carolina at the moment. Damn. You're some distance from us. Not gonna lie. Snail, $30 for the A10. Like I said, brother, save your money. Use your money for yourself. Buy the shit you want. Take your missus on a date. Use that $30. Do not waste it on me. Save your fucking money. Hollywood with with the dino. Appreciate that. Much love, Hollywood. Enjoy the whiskey and some ghosts and paranormal shit. Let's go.
The name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting
Antonio,
that
what's
the
going on, brother
theater
man?
has a very haunted past. People believe the
going?
theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the Playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater. One night, when Bailey is alone in the playhouse,
Wait. Marineland of Canada closed forever this past Sunday. They had a lot of animal abuse allegations and stuff, so finally, 63 years later, it's closed. Oh, fuck, man. Hopefully those animals can get the fuck out of there and go somewhere better. Like, release them into the wild. I guess some you can't, but you know what I mean? Antonio, okay, finally beat... Oh, you finally beat it? Damn. Fucking Antonio just rocking the show.
he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and
Guy
been
peed
hearing a
himself?
noise.
What the fuck?
It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it. Just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for
Ash, welcome in. Much love
ghosts. For people who still remain here and whatnot. And, what the What is that? Hold on, let me get a better look.
Okay, that was creepy. That was creepy. I saw a face. There's definitely a face.
The creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be seen in the theater's old private balcony. Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where the apparition
I'm
can
walking
be
the fuck out.
seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place? Let me know what you think.
It's just Steve, Mr. B.
In this next
It's
video,
just
TikTok
Steve.
user Saleya Ileana is hanging out in the attic with her friend when
Fucking
something
snail.
absolutely terrifies them.
Stop! No, I'm not even bullshitting you. No, oh my god!
Scout Master Kevin.
I can't. What if it's a raccoon? Why isn't she answering? She's in there. I'm gonna be so mad. She's not in there. I can't.
Damn.
It's Mom, I'm so scared. Mom! It's like a horror movie. Answering. It's probably your mom. She's
I
just
hear ya,
messing with us
trucker.
for a long
I hear
amount
ya.
of time.
But fuck that shit.
You scared the shit out of me.
I'm out.
Let's throw something at it. What? What the fuck? Oh my god! It's so weird. No, it's not. Why was it knocking? It was completely closed. Like I shut it. Like it closes with the lock. Saleya, I'm shaking. Mama.
Saleya is trying to call her mom on her phone while simultaneously screaming out for her as a door in the attic seems to open on its own. Saleya and her friend are
Damn.
terrified and have no idea what could be opening the attic door. She posted her creepy encounter on TikTok,
Her little brother.
and the video
I'm just
went
saying.
viral.
I'm just saying.
Then, 4 days later, she's in the attic again, this time all alone.
So I told my mama about the demon that went booga booga, and then I got really scared, so she told me I'm not allowed to go to the attic because she's scared. She got freaked out. And so I went to go take a shower. I got out of the shower. She's sleeping, so now it's time to go to the attic.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on this one, like straight up. Absolute bullshit. There's no way. You're that scared with the first encounter, so you go up there by yourself for the second account? Like,
Don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared.
I'm just saying.
Don't be scared, don't be scared.
Fuck that. Shawshank.
So it turns out there's a fucking raccoon in my attic. My mom got it out.
So, the terrifying demonic creature from hell, after all, was a raccoon. Saleya's TikTok viewers have mixed
Unbelievable.
reactions to this comical explanation.
Did you do a video of
Because
Shawshank
sure, a
Redemption?
raccoon can
I
tip
love that
over a
movie.
box, but can a raccoon swing open an attic
That
door
movie
the
is
way it
fucking
did
awesome.
in her first video? Many
Snail,
viewers
you're not
believe
wrong.
that it
Definitely a
still
dumbass.
could have been something paranormal.
Fucking Red Foreman straight
But
up.
what do you think? Can a raccoon do this?
EVE Online, my favorite game. I love it so much. Sorry.
A dangerous obsession. Russian YouTuber Dennis from the
That
YouTube
trucker,
channel
little
Dark
raccoon
Ghost
face.
received a strange message from a
That's
woman
awesome.
who had seen several of his videos. She explains that her son was very much into the paranormal. He had a large collection of ghostly pictures and paintings and was obsessed with trying to understand the afterlife. After his grandmother passed away, he saw
Aw,
the perfect
Shawshank.
opportunity to
Appreciate that.
establish
Like the love.
contact with
Much
her
love.
at her home. He left his mother's house with the intention of staying at his deceased grandmother's place for a few days. A week later, his mother got an alarming phone call from her son. In great distress, he explained that objects in the house were moving on their own, and he could hear the angry, threatening voices of both of his deceased grandparents.
Damn.
Before his mother had time to make sense of his call, the line went dead. Soon after, her son's lifeless body was found on the street outside his grandmother's home.
Damn.
He had passed away from a heart attack. The woman is now absolutely devastated
Died of
and is
mass
trying to
hysteria.
find an explanation for her son's untimely passing. Dennis travels to the grandmother's home to investigate. During the day, he sets up cameras in the home to record while he's preparing for his nighttime investigation. While he's away, the cameras capture something very disturbing.
Kate Tweel joined. Welcome in. Much love to you. Been to Shawshank prisoner 5 times. Never gets old. Damn, I saw that. I fucking saw that. Vasily, get him. Sick him. Get that ghost right from behind. Damn, shaking. Got some rhythm though.
A strange shadow figure crosses the room, and soon after, the whole house begins to shake violently. Even more compelling, if you look closely, this is not simply a camera trick. Objects throughout the entire room can actually be seen vibrating. When Dennis returns to start his nighttime investigation, he has no idea what his cameras have captured.
Washing
As
machine.
he's about to turn his cameras back on to
The
record,
neighbors.
this happens.
Так, ладно, пойду устанавливать камеры. Сейчас
Me.
включу эту. То ли за этой стенкой грохот, либо комод.
Oh, just is the volume too loud? Is it like fucking ear grape or anything? Or is it just perfect? We're not hitting into the red, so I'm assuming the audio is good. It's just perfect. Fuck yeah. That's how we
Либо
roll.
шкаф.
Perfection every time.
Все грохочет, я не понимаю, либо комод. Опа. Походу здесь. Сейчас камеры не буду устанавливать. Сейчас просто попробую на вспышку.
After Dennis hears a loud bang and watches as the cabinet door moves on its own, he decides to take his investigation a step further by turning off all the lights, leaving only one dim red light to illuminate his video.
Sex
He goes
light?
through some
Really?
cabinets and drawers and finds some creepy pictures that were most likely left behind by the woman's deceased son.
Damn.
The son is said to have collected strange and allegedly paranormal photos from the internet. As Dennis is looking through the photos, things take a terrifying turn.
Это просто жесть.
Jesus Christ.
qué cool.
A loud bang startles Dennis, and now frozen with fear, he stares into the darkness at what sounds like heavy footsteps seeming to come closer and closer. Now very creepy.
Okay, you got two choices. Two choices in this situation. You either run or you take off all your clothes and charge. That's it. Those are your only two choices. You're either running or you're charging fucking in the nude. Hollywood. Work is called. Damn. Bye. Exactly. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm charging too. I think I'm going to charge. I think the clothes are coming off and I'm going to fucking go full bore.
Creeped out, he decides to simply put the photos back into the
I
drawer
appreciate you stopping in.
and
Stay on
end
my
his
club.
investigation. So could the terrifying activity in the house be the spirits of the woman's son and his
RHLM, welcome in. Much love.
grandparents? Or is it something more dark and sinister? Let me know what you think in the comments. To watch Dennis's full investigation, you can check out
I'm
his
going the other
YouTube
way.
channel, Dark Ghost. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5,
Yeah, I'd
or if you
probably
have a
run
ghost
too, I'm
hunting
not gonna
channel
lie.
and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Art of Fear.
Welcome in, Zach.
Mason
Leslie.
Kratz of Redcliffe, Australia recently renovated an old 1930s warehouse that had been sitting empty for over 25 years. Mason converted the old warehouse into an art studio / bar called Arts and Drafts. Basically, customers can paint a picture and have a cold one at the same time. Mason says that since he began renovations on Drafts, basically customers can paint a picture and have a cold one at the
Okay. Sunset in water. That's the theme. What is Buddy doing? Like, what is Buddy doing? Like, what the fuck?
same time. Mason says that since he
Uh,
began
draft beer,
renovations
I'm
on
in.
the 1930s warehouse, he has seen and heard many odd things
Draft
around
beer's
the
good.
old building. But being a skeptic, he has always just dismissed the strange
Oh, shit, Crocker.
occurrences. That is until late one
You better
night
be
around 2 a.m. The Arts and Drafts studio is closed for the night. Mason is working late, all alone in the building, when he experiences something downright terrifying.
So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been working in the studio, and the last couple of
D-Money,
nights I've been
welcome
hearing really creepy sounds. I've been hearing footsteps and
Shit, never ate.
and like seeing things out of the corner of my eye.
Fucking
Now, this is a
Hollywood.
really big old building, and so that's got me a little bit freaked out. But the top of it was just a few minutes ago. I was going to the bathroom, and I was standing in the stall, and I swear someone grabbed the back of my shoulder while I was
Oh,
standing
damn.
there, and I freaked out. So
Reach around, buddy.
if something happens, I want to have it on video.
Stealing his nerves, Mason heads back upstairs to check out the area where he had
fuck?
his chilling encounter, filming as he goes.
At least you're honest. Exactly.
So this is where I was.
Ice Broker, welcome in. Much love.
The lights are in the bathrooms, of course. Hello?
That just looks creepy. Like, just a creepy fucking vibe.
Hello?
The glory hole.
All right, I think I'm done. think I've had about enough for today.
Did you see it?
I
Mason
saw it.
doesn't notice, but right before he ends the video, a face with glowing eyes can be seen at the end of the hallway, and it seems to be staring directly at him. What makes the footage even creepier is the fact that the face appears 10 to 15 feet above a staircase. No one or nothing could have been standing up there.
And you can see how far it is. I think it was looking around this edge, and there's nothing to stand on.
Mason Kratz has never caught anything paranormal on camera and is not even a believer in the supernatural. But this experience just might have changed his mind.
Please welcome an absolutely new Crossout, a free-to-play multiplayer action game about battles and cool vehicles.
Oh, no.
The Night Visitor. At the Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico, grieving families began to notice something very disturbing. Decorations and toys that were placed at the graves of their loved ones started to
Josh,
go
Logan,
missing.
welcome in.
One of the families decided to set up a hidden trail camera in a tree to capture pictures of whoever was stealing the grave decorations. Instead, they caught something truly bizarre. When they checked the trail camera, they found strange, unexplainable images of a small girl wandering around the cemetery in the middle of the night. Worried that the girl might be lost, they showed the pictures to the cemetery staff. The workers were shocked to their core. They said they knew who the small girl was, and then led the family to the nearby grave of little Fabiola Gonzalez. The next day, they showed the pictures to the young girl's mother, Sandra Gonzalez. The grieving mother burst into tears. Sandra says that she immediately recognized her deceased young daughter, Fabiola. She said that she had no doubt that it was her daughter. Even in the grainy photo, she said she could still instantly recognize her little girl, from her hair to her clothes and even her shoes. Sandra Gonzalez shared the photos on her Facebook page to raise awareness about her daughter's tragic passing. And I highly recommend that you read more about Fabiola's very sad story over on Sandra Gonzalez's Facebook page, Obey Sandrizi. The Hospital of Shadows. Over on the popular Mexican YouTube Urbex channel Terror al Extremo, Luis Manuel Mote and his crew explored the abandoned Gonzalo Castaneda Hospital in Mexico City, Mexico. The hospital has been abandoned for 9 years after it was announced that the whole building could possibly collapse at any time. The property has been left in a state of decay.
Just gone.
Curious explorers who dare to enter the building say that they have heard strange and unexplained sounds, and some claim to have seen the terrifying apparition of a young girl wandering the halls. As the Terror al Extremo team explores the creepy abandoned hospital, it seems like they might not be alone.
¿Qué fue, güey? ¿Podría yo hermanos? ¿Sí estás viendo eso, yo?
Sí, aquí se alcanza a ver bien en la mano. Como una especie de
Your
dedos.
ex's lost soul.
As the Terror al Extremo team climbs a dangerous staircase, a heavy door falls
Overnight is
over
a
on
good
its
watch
own.
too. Really?
Even creepier,
I
the
love
door appears to be covered in bizarre.
I love Nuke's top 5 because they're quick, they're good, they're detailed, and they're kind of fucking freaky, right? Almighty Voice, welcome in. I also like Franco TV. Like, out of all the ghost hunters that you see on fucking YouTube and shit like that, I want to say Franco is probably one of the most, like, low-key, legit fucking ghost hunter dudes out there. Like, no joke. Like, you see a lot of fakes and stuff, and you know, you're just watching, you're like, okay, like, fucking settle down. But with Franco, like, it seems like really fucking, like, legit fucking, you know, just legit. He's by himself. There's no one out there with him that we know of. But I don't know. He's got a good vibe. I like him. Totally not me, not taking it seriously. Yeah. Overnight stays the night in haunted places. It's crazy, some of the things that happen. There's probably some clips of him on here too, you know? Nate Brigham. Much love. Welcome in. I don't know. I like nukes. They're quick, they're entertaining, and they're kind of fucking freaky. You know what I mean?
Bizarre small handprints. It's almost as if someone or something
Just
tried to
a small
shove the
town
door
girl.
over onto the team
Fuck yeah, much
as they
love
were
to you.
walking there only moments earlier.
Good name, by the way.
Throughout their
fucking
investigation,
song,
they keep
too.
hearing strange, unexplained sounds, but they are unable to identify the source.
Welcome in, Matt.
Then they hear something again and go to check it out. And they see
Yeah, I'll check them out.
something.
Ah, ¿sí lo viste? No inventes, güey.
¿Qué pasó?
Era algo así como... Traspasó el muro, güey.
Lewis and his team
Just
claim that they see
greasy.
some dark shape actually walk
Hollywood
right
is
through
grease.
a brick wall.
Three-step
But they're
death
too
guy.
late to capture it on camera. However, at the exact moment they see the figure, a strange moan can be heard very close to the camera.
Ah, ¿sí lo viste?
Now, the team
be a
investigates
homeless
the
person,
entire
probably.
building, but they don't seem to be able to capture very much on camera. At least, that's what they thought. When they upload the video to YouTube, viewers of the Terror Alex Streamo channel spot some very creepy moments that the ghost hunters missed. In this scene, Lewis and cameraman Yanni are discussing the garbage and litter strewn around the room. But then, this happens.
Güey, como que de atrás. Como que este lado ocupan más así como... No sé, ¿no? Como,
So homeless place.
como casa, refugio de varios...
Did you see it? As the camera pans towards Lewis, a bizarre shadow figure can be seen walking by the doorway right behind him. Both Lewis and cameraman Mitchell don't notice the figure as it walks past them not once, but twice. But it gets even creepier. When they reach the rooftop of the abandoned hospital, they find what appears to be a broken down small storage area. Heavy pieces
Wait.
of air conditioning equipment block.
Was I the only one that caught that? Did Nukes miss that? Fucking for real, yo.
Güey, como que...
There. There's a fucking person over there. There's literally a person over there.
Güey, como que de atrás.
Yeah.
Como que este lado ocupan más así como... No sé, ¿no? Como casa, refugio de varios...
Did you see it?
You're
As the
seeing
camera
things?
pans towards Lewis, a
No,
bizarre
wait,
shadow
there was
figure
definitely
can
a
be
person
seen
over there.
walking by the doorway right behind him. Both Lewis and cameraman
Yo, we're gonna have to fucking deep dive into this shit. You know what I mean? Usually they mention it like, did you see it? Blah, blah, blah. There's seriously a fucking person across the hall.
Güey, como que...
Right there. There he goes. See? I am
Como que
walking
este
through the
lado
hallway.
ocupan
Exactly.
más así como...
And they didn't say anything or fucking say, did you see that? It's all about the guy in the back here. There you go, right there. I caught it. My
Did you
eyes
see
are
it?
amazing.
As the camera pans towards Lewis, a bizarre shadow figure can be seen
Motherfucker's got
walking
nothing
by the
on me now.
doorway right behind him. Both Lewis and cameraman Mitchell don't notice the figure as it walks past them not once, but twice. But it gets even creepier. When they reach the rooftop of the abandoned hospital, they find what appears to be a broken down small storage area. Heavy pieces of air conditioning equipment block the entrance, making it impossible for them to go inside.
I know it.
So instead, they quickly film the inside of the storage space before leaving to go back downstairs. What their camera captures is downright chilling.
Much love.
Está muy chiquito el lugar, ¿no?
Sí, está.
Bueno, como podemos ver ahí. Son como nada más.
There's a shadow figure right there.
Como turbinas, ¿no?
Right
Voy
there.
así de los que. Ajá.
Literally right in front of you.
Bueno, pues aquí no hay nada. Es puro de aire acondicionado o turbinas, algo así, no sé qué sea. Pero bueno, ¿no te vas a caer, mi John?
No, no, no.
Vámonos.
Échale para abajo.
A shadowy, mysterious figure seems to be staring at them from the darkness, but they don't see it. They simply decide to end their exploration and head back downstairs. But what do you think this could be? Is something haunting the creepy hospital? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
You know what? I'm going to say hoax. I'm going to say hoax, and this is why. There is too many solid images of fucking shadow people in a short time frame for one single investigation. Those are amazing fucking quality shadow people fucking images. You know what I mean? You don't get that many that often in one fucking adventure. You know what I mean? That shit doesn't happen. Like those are like once in a blue fucking moon kind of images you capture. Yeah, no. I'm gonna say it's fucking friends and buddies. Just luck? That's a little fucking lucky. I tell this motherfucker to go buy a lottery ticket right after this. That's a little too lucky, I think.
As always, you decide. You can watch the full video over on the YouTube channel, Terror Al Extremo. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter where I post channel updates, extra videos, and sometimes I just kind of ramble on there.
I ramble too, brother. I ramble too. All right, what else we got going on? Okay.
If you're in Canada and have over $10,000 of debt, payday loans, credit cards, and lines of credit that you can't pay off or get to zero.
I'm zero, buddy. Suck a dick. This guy, eh?
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Watts family. So almost a year ago, I uploaded a video about the tragic case of the Watts family and the strange supernatural events that were caught on video by police body cameras after their deaths. Recently, Netflix has released a documentary about the Watts family tragedy, and viewer emails have come flooding in.
Lou, welcome in.
Now, many claim to have seen paranormal evidence in the documentary that I never explained in my last video. And then there are a lot of people who just never saw my previous video about the Watts family case. So here's a quick recap before we jump into the all-new supernatural evidence. Shanann Watts and her daughters Bella and Cece lost their lives under absolutely horrible circumstances.
I'll give you 2 guesses, Hollywood, but you're only going to need 1. Come on. There you go. Fucking absolutely, Hollywood.
All at the hands of husband and father, Chris Watts. In fact, the details of the case are so grim that I'm not going to go into them here. But if you want to know the full story, you can either simply Google the Watts family or check out the new Netflix documentary. Now, in this next video, which was taken right after the disappearance of Shanann Watts and her daughters, 2 female officers from the police K-9 unit go into the Watts house to investigate the strange disappearance of Shanann Watts and her 2 daughters. Obviously, this video was recorded before the tragic fate of Shanann and her children were known. The footage is 100% real. It is documented police video captured by one of the investigators' body camera.
The moment that this fucking guy pled guilty to what he did to the fucking kids and the wife, the moment he pled guilty, they should have took him behind the fucking courthouse and fucking shot him and just fucking pissed on him. Like...
So there's your attic access right there. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What in the world is that?
Wow.
Go in there and step on that little blue thing and see if that's where that noise came.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid toy.
It might. It sort of sounds like it.
Something. There was a... I heard it.
Did you hear it?
I did.
Again, I want to point out that all of this footage and the strange EVPs you just heard were captured on police body cams and released directly to the public. So nothing was tampered with and nothing could possibly be faked. Now, even creepier, 1 month after the tragic incident in the Watts home, police are called back to the empty house because neighbors report seeing a woman moving around inside the home. Also, someone had turned on the inside garage lights. When they went inside, police found no one. But some viewers believe they might have caught something else. As a police officer is standing at the top of the stairs, it almost looks as if some small shadow peeks out from behind him, just for a second. Now, there's also another moment caught by police cameras that I did not point out in the previous video.
Hey Nudes, I just want to let you know I've been watching this documentary that everybody's been talking about. And right here in this room, there's a little girl standing right here playing. She's wearing like an orange shirt, and there's another girl right there, right there, right there. And there's another one right here, movement. You see her? Right here. See? Another girl.
There she go. There she is. Okay.
Maybe you can look into it.
Now, many people have sent me this clip after seeing it on the Netflix documentary. Some believe that it might show the ghost of one of the little girls caught on camera. But the real explanation of this clip is something much more explainable. You see, the little girl in this footage is actually the daughter of Shanann's friend, Nicole, who reported Shanann missing. The little girl is simply playing in one of the Watts girls' rooms. As further evidence, Nicole and her daughter are seen on the police officer's body cam footage several times during the day that Shanann and her girls were reported missing. So this clip is nothing paranormal. However, there is some new, very odd, and possibly paranormal video that has been getting a lot of attention over the last week. So YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV was traveling through Colorado and decided to stop and pay his respects to the Watts family house.
Just saying.
He leaves a teddy bear on the doorstep,
putting
it with other gifts of condolence left by visitors. He is broadcasting his trip to the house live to his Patreon members, but he has no plans of doing any ghost investigating. Frank is simply paying his respects. But then he catches something very, very strange.
Hey guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different than my normal videos. This wasn't supposed to be an adventure. It was only supposed to be me going to the Watts house to pay my condolences. I am up to date with what was going on with the whole situation, and I wanted to visit the house and drop off a teddy bear that I had purchased. However, I did decide to bring my live stream with me for Patreon, and something completely unexpected happened upon recording. Now, let's use a thermal imaging camera and seeing what we can see. This should actually be pretty interesting. Hold on, let me put the Tam Cam away for a second. That's the house through the thermal. This thing is awesome. I think I'm the only one. Ooh, that was weird. I don't know if that was me, but I think I saw...
Okay. There could be a register right here. Like, under this window. But... that's why this is so warm, you know what I mean? Like, the light color means it's cooler. So, there could be a fucking register, but it looks like it's in the middle of summer. I don't know. I don't know.
You know what's weird? Look at the top window to the right. That one's the only one that it looks like there's something behind it. What is unnerving is that you don't see anything. Look at that. I am literally getting a heat signature right in front of that window. Like someone's standing there. Alright, so right now this video footage is only just so I can get a high definition footage. I'm going to be recording with a different camera on my thermal imaging because unfortunately I can't take the videos off of it. So this is just to show you that both windows are open. That's the window that I was seeing.
Oh, they're open.
Weird movement from.
Oh, the blinds.
And apparently these two rooms, what I just read online, was the two little girls' rooms. What the hell is that? What is that? Does that look like someone with their head in their hand holding against the window? Look, and now it's changing. There it goes.
No. I don't know.
What the hell am I seeing? Again, this is coming straight from an infrared perspective.
If we're ever stuck in the home, that would be sad. For sure it would. For sure.
Look, it looks like somebody else just came in on the far left. This was not supposed to be even a video. It was just a place that I came to visit. However, what I saw on the thermal I thought would be interesting to show you guys.
I want to say it's the register, but
here to drop off a bear.
I don't know.
And I actually put the bear over here because it's like a little memorial here.
Trust your duck.
So did Franco TV possibly capture the ghosts of Shannon and her children on camera by accident? Did the police officers capture footage of the family trying to reach out from beyond? Let me know what you think. You can watch Franco's full video about the Watts family house over on his YouTube channel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The least amusing park. In Veracruz, Mexico, there is an old abandoned amusement park called Reino Mexico that has a backstory right out of a horror movie. You see, back in 1985, this amusement park was built right over the top of an old graveyard. Not surprisingly, many people believe the old abandoned park to be cursed. People claim to have seen spirits walking the park grounds. And even creepier, it is said that the park's disturbing old statue of Snow White actually moves on its own late at night. In fact, many visitors to the park claim to have caught the Reino Mexico statue blinking, including this video that went viral back in 2009. Others say that the...
Okay, why is it always potato? Like, potato fucking phones. Like straight out of, like, 1980 Soviet Russia fucking potato quality fucking phones.
Snow White statue's eyes follow you as you move around the park, as if it's just watching you. Popular Mexican urban explorer and occasional ghost hunter Eder Hernandez and his friends explored the Reino Mexico theme park on 2 separate occasions. Over the first 2 visits, they caught some very creepy and disturbing footage. As soon as the group arrives outside the park, things take a bizarre turn. something seems to be jumping through the trees.
A la verga, aguanta.
Bird?
Vean mi gente.
Kick Creator Incentive Program. They're gonna pay an hourly to streamers just for.
Almighty voice, you're 100%. Like, you're literally out there ghost hunting. And then when something happens, like a sound or something moves, it's like you're shitting bricks and you're like fucking, you know what I mean? You're not wrong, though.
¿Estás grabando, bueno? Verga, arriba del... ¿Ya viste, güey?
They can't see what it is, but they decide that it must just be a large bird. But whatever it is, it just doesn't seem to reflect light.
Graba, güero. Ahí, como... ¿No te da la luz, verga?
Ahí está, ya.
After they enter the park, they decide to check out the supposedly haunted Snow White statue in the park's center. And this is when things get truly bizarre.
Esa es la muñeca que esa es la famosa muñeca que les digo.
Esa es la Blancanieves que supuestamente se mueve y... Pues aquí está la famosa, claro que sí, la famosa. Blancanieves, que parece que se le sacaron el cerebro los culeros. No tiene un hoyo en el brazo. La verga, tiene cara diabólica, cabe mencionar, bandita. Cabe mencionar. Pero a ver... No, vete la verga.
Quiero voltear para allá.
A ver, verga, muévete, cara de verga.
It's not like my day, never got when looking though. True.
Que a Carlos no quiere voltear, güey.
True.
No se juega. Hijo de su puta madre.
Eder tries to taunt the spirit that allegedly possesses the statue, trying to provoke.
I have went looking for it, but nothing compares to when you're actually not looking for it. You know what I mean?
Some sort of movement, but when he gets his wish, he's a bit freaked out. As they continue to tour the abandoned amusement park, Eder and his crew start to see odd mists and shadows.
Esa madre, verga. Mira, güey, vete a la verga, güey. No te pases de verga, güey. No te pases. ¿Qué es eso, güey? Pues yo qué verga voy a saber. Mira. Güey, pero no huele a humo, güey.
¿Como niebla? Mira.
Como pueden ver, aquí está el campo de fútbol. Bueno, no lo pueden ver, mi gente, porque al chile está reo. ¡Ah, verga! ¡No mames, güey!
Verga, ¿qué fue?
Vete a chingar tu madre, güey.
¿Qué pedo?
A su puta madre, güey. Había alguien ahí atrás, te lo juro, güey.
Ah, tu mamada.
Te lo juro por Dios, vete a la verga.
Tu mamada.
No, te lo juro, güey. Pasaron como...
Bro just lost all of his aura on that one.
Para que me pudiera tranquilizar, les voy a decir lo que vi. Vi a una mujer, era mujer, silueta de mujer, aquí parada. Al chile.
Now, Eder's sighting wasn't caught on camera, so it's easy to simply dismiss it as fake. However, Eder and his crew did record something absolutely chilling that they didn't even realize. The frightening encounter was later pointed out by viewers. Now watch closely as Eder and his team walk through the bleacher seating area, right beside the spot where Eder claimed to see the silhouette of a woman.
Bueno, mi gente, aquí estamos en las gradas. No sé, ando ciego yo. La verga. Yo nada más veo como que... Pero bueno, mi gente, estamos aquí en las gradas.
Did you see it? As Eder and his friends walk by the seating area, the figure of a woman seems to be sitting in one of the upper bleachers. Even creepier, as they pass, Eder switches back to his camera view, and in less than a second, the same figure now seems to be seated behind them, now on the complete opposite side of the bleachers. So did Eder Hernandez catch a haunted statue and a full-body apparition on camera in the haunted amusement park? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Followed. Corey Davison from Alvin, Texas explains on his YouTube channel that throughout his childhood and young adult years, both he and his mother experienced bizarre paranormal activity that followed them whenever they moved to a new home. He says that through the years, they've witnessed pretty much everything supernatural. They've seen terrifying apparitions, furniture and small objects moving on their own, voices that mimic family members, and even the feeling of being touched by something that just isn't there. One day, Corey decides to try and capture some of the paranormal activity that he has witnessed throughout his life, so he starts to leave random cameras recording throughout his house. Eventually, Corey and his mother have a CCTV system installed in their home and the surrounding property. They immediately start to capture strange activity.
Alright, so I'm going to put in the garbage bag in the trash can, and the door just opens on its own. And the only way to do it is from the clicker on the doorway or outside on the little pin pad.
Checo Brosev's fucking slippers. Damn. Those look like comfortable shoes.
Or by the clicker that is in my mom's car. And my mom's car is not here.
Walk all day.
One day as Corey is taking out the trash, the garage door just opens on its own. Now, Corey is a little shaken but doesn't concern himself too much with this. After all, it could simply be a door malfunction. But what happens a few days later is not so easily explained.
Alright, so I'm making this video because my mom was doing laundry and she heard a noise outside. So I'm going to show you the video of that, of the occurrence with the noise. So she hears something. So she goes inside to get me. So I just came out. Sorry, fast forwarding is kind of messed up, but we both have our guns. So
they both got guns.
I go out. And she stays in.
That's why I love the U.S.
So this is
why I love
our backyard.
the U.S.
There's the shed in our backyard and then little garage area, and this way is where.
Here you gotta let the robbers fucking rob you, beat you, almost kill you before you're allowed to fucking do anything. Illegally, anyway. It's fucking crazy. The criminal has more rights than the fucking victim. That's usually how it goes in a lot of cases, but fuck.
Where our actual garage is where I walked from. If you look right there, right there. See, I'm right here. That's the top of my thinning hair head, and there's something walking, or whatever the fuck, back there, and you can see me flash my light, and I had been flashing my light everywhere, and unfortunately I didn't. Oh, I went over there. Yeah, see, and there's nothing. I didn't see anything while I was there, but you can see whatever the hell that is. But this is me coming back to the garage, and we go inside and there's nothing. There's
Fucking
nothing.
hot wings would just be epic right now, I'm not even gonna lie.
The CCTV cameras catch a creepy white figure lurking outside their home. A figure that neither Corey nor his mother could see at the time. The apparition only showed up on their security cameras. To this day, Corey still says that all of the footage that he captured was real and 100% authentic. But what do you think? You can check out even more creepy videos of Corey's paranormal experience over on his YouTube channel, Core Sun. And Corey says that hopefully new videos will be coming soon to the channel. Room for One. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiao Long and his friend Lao Dai explore a decaying abandoned hotel in the middle of the night. They're live streaming their entire investigation. Now, the hotel has a dark past. It is said that through the years, many guests have taken their own lives while staying in the hotel. But it gets worse. Back in 1985, there was a mysterious uncontrolled fire in the large building. Hotel guests were trapped inside, and many lost their lives in the blaze. Locals began to say that the hotel was, quote, cursed. And so fewer and fewer guests wanted to stay there. Eventually, the hotel couldn't afford to keep its doors open. It closed down and the building was left abandoned. When Xiaolong and Lao Dai are roaming the creepy hotel hallways, Xiaolong gets scared by something.
Fuck.
Obviously, at first, the guys just seem to be goofing around.
Just shit themselves.
喂，老严呢？别瞎逼说。
Oh yes.
Immerses you in a universe with
But then things take a very serious turn and get downright creepy.
哎呦我操你妈！我操你妈！我操你妈！别动别动，这里！我操你！在！
The phone scared you.
我操你妈！
That was fucking weird. Did you find that kind of weird? I know like how he does his like replays and stuff. Mud Dog, what's going on, brother? Like I know how he does his replays and stuff. He usually says something. But that was just like a long pause, weird audio, and just an image with nothing being said. That was kind of fucking creepy. I'm not gonna lie. What's up? We're just having a few drinks. I mean, drinks of apple juice. TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. It's apple juice. Welcome in, Kitty. We're watching some scary shows.
哎呦我操你妈！我操你妈！我操你妈！别动别动！
The apple juice, delicious. But can you go back? I think I see something in the lobby. The lobby? So right about here.
But then things take a very serious turn and get
Kitty,
downright
little
creepy.
finger heart things. Much love.
哎呦我操你妈！我操你妈！我操你妈！别动别动，这里！我操你！在！
Shalon, get in there.
我操你妈！我去滚你妈了个逼的！别跑别跑！我操你妈！我出来余光看着这俩站个人儿。
Xiaolong and Lao Dai get spooked by a sound and run away. As they retreat, Xiaolong spots some terrifying shape inside one of the hotel rooms.
When the
figure disappears almost instantly, and when they go back to check the room, nothing there. Now, of course, this encounter could have simply been a strange trick of the light. Either way, they decide to leave. Cut to 2 months later, and Xiaolong decides to return to the hotel all alone.
Oh, Kitty, like
and
live. I
it did
appreciate
not
that.
go
Kitty.
well.
I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Oh shit! Run, motherfucker!
操你妈！
Fuck your mother. I love that. That's awesome.
我操你妈的！
As doors start opening and closing on their own, Xiaolong understandably becomes a little on edge. He continues exploring the creepy building.
It's freezing cold
What
here.
happens next shocks both
cold here, too.
Xiaolong and his live stream audience. So Xiaolong discovers what appears to be the main hall of the hotel. It's a spacious room with access to multiple hotel floors.
Almighty voice,
but he starts to hear strange
Much love to
sounds
you,
coming
Almighty.
from all around him.
The Almighty.
出来！
Damn. Damn. It's Uncle Bad Touch. Get out of there. Sorry, I went there. I went there.
Xiaolong is shook from the cascade of frightening bumps and bangs all around him, but he wants to continue and explore the hotel's dark upper floors. And this is when things take a turn toward the horrific.
The horrific.
这他妈能从这样上吗，兄弟们
Drunkle is back.
不行，这踢着。上。
That's a good one. That's a fucking good one.
操你妈的
Oh shit. Oh shit.
我操！操你妈的，滚！操你妈
Fuck your mama. Tell that ghost, buddy. Fucking tell him. Yeah, I'd be the fuck out of there. Yeah.
Did you see it? The heavy chains holding the stairway begin to shake uncontrollably. But even creepier, a pair of pale, ghostly feet come into view, dangling lifelessly from somewhere inside the hotel's wall. That's when Xiaolong finally decides to just get out of there. So what do you think happened in this creepy hotel? Could the feet belong to the ghost of someone who tragically ended their life inside the hotel? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out more of Xiaolong's scary videos over on his YouTube channel, Xiaolong Adventure. The Thing in the Attic.
I don't think he's faking it. You know what I mean? Like in their culture and shit, like, you know, like lying, deceiving, shit like that. Like that is fucking like frowned upon, is it not? Like, am I wrong? Like if you get caught being like a liar and a fucking, you know, scammer and shit like that, like that's not a good look for you in Japan. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So I don't see someone that popular fucking, you know, kind of faking shit for everyone to see. You know what I mean? Like completely in full display. You know what I mean? Like you do get in a lot of trouble. Yeah, like their culture is huge when it comes to like, you know, honor and shit like that, you know? So like trying to scam people and lie and be devious and shit, I don't think that's, I think that's kind of frowned upon. So I can't see him doing that. I really don't. I think shit happened and he wasn't part of it. Doesn't mean someone wasn't, but fuck, I don't know.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Santana Altavero reached out to me through email about the strange paranormal activity he's been experiencing in his home. Santana and his wife recently moved into a new house, and everything seemed to be going great, at least at first. But ever since they discovered the home's creepy attic, they've begun to hear strange, unexplained sounds around the house, and Santana's dog is exhibiting some very odd behavior. The dog started barking at things that just aren't there, especially focusing his attention on the hallway leading to the attic door.
Matt, nothing. Welcome in.
So, one night Santana hears strange sounds coming from the attic. He climbs the stairs, but is unable to pull himself up through the small attic door to find the source of the sound. So thinking on his feet, he starts recording with his phone and raises it up into the attic. He pans the camera around to see if he can spot the source of the strange noises. When he checks the footage later, he is shocked by what he finds.
Oh fuck, could you imagine?
Did you see it? A very small white figure seems to be hiding in the darkness. A few seconds later, the camera pans back, and the figure is gone. So what do you think this could be? Is it something paranormal? Is it some small critter running around the attic? Or is it just a strange trick of the light?
Well, yet again, potato quality fucking imaging thing here, but I'm gonna say that's a fucking ferret, yo. A ferret got loose in the fucking attic. Hey, my childhood G.I. Joe. No kidding. Fuck, I miss the G.I. Joes. Like the little, like 2-inch figurines that the little hands move, the guns, fucking. Oh, fuck, I miss the fucking 90s and the fucking. Oh my god. Oh, to be a kid in the fucking 80s and 90s. Fuck. You can't even describe it.
You decide. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter for channel updates and other odd stuff.
How about no? We will. We're definitely gonna keep on tabs on Mr. Nukes here. Alright, what we got? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying myself. Just kick back, relax, having a few fucking drinks, and just watching some freaky shit. Sure, we'll go with this one. D Pineapples. Damn, first time chatter on Twitch? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Appreciate it. Much love. And hell yeah, we're rocking Nukes. Let's go.
Pencils, 43-inch 4K ultra high definition smart LED TV, graphic paper, line paper, construction paper, or
back in 2022, I lost two very important people in my life. Big figures. It really wasn't until February.
Sorry, broski. We got Nukes. Drinks and scary vids. The best.
Ghost. Caught on camera.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Unexpected cameo. This next video might be one of the most bizarre clips I've ever posted. Not because of the content, but because of the source. This Japanese video was filmed as a TV documentary about a typical Japanese high school. This video shows an average school class day, starting with English lessons.
What's the meaning? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
But later in the video, during a Japanese literature class, things just got totally bizarre. It looks as if a girl is sitting on the windowsill outside the 4th floor classroom. However, there is no balcony outside this classroom window. And when the documentary crew's camera pans back,
that's fucked up, I'm not gonna lie.
The girl outside the classroom window has disappeared.
That's crazy.
So is this a ghost caught on camera and a legit?
Like, no one notices. Like, clearly we can't see it with our vision. Unless they, I guess, want us to see them. Cameras obviously pick up different fucking, like, shit. So, the fact that they can't fucking... They're not even worried. Like, that's insane. Hollywood, the fuck? I know.
His high school documentary? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That's not a hoax.
You decide. Chris ain't afraid of no ghost. Facebook user Chris Adams says that he's lived in a haunted house for years. He believes that his house is haunted by the ghost of a little boy who perished in a nearby fire. Chris claims that he's become so used to the bizarre supernatural activity in his house that it no longer even scares him. Late one night, Chris wakes up to the sound of small footsteps in the hallway, almost as if a child is running through the house. But Chris is home alone.
Okay, no joke. No fucking joke. Okay, for reals. Child ghosts are the scariest fucking things there are. Give me poltergeist, give me fucking demons, give me fucking whatever. Child ghosts? Fuck me. Terrifying. Terrifying.
Phone. He grabs his phone and begins recording.
Hello?
Why is your house so messy?
It seems that someone or something threw a mop bucket across Chris's bathroom
Clean,
floor.
motherfucker.
He remains calm and goes to check it out.
Sleepwalker, welcome in.
And things get even stranger.
Hey.
Okay.
Who's there?
God damn. 74 total viewers, 2,400 likes, 3 gifters, 20 diamonds. Shit, yo. Tone it down a little. Tone it down.
Horror movie right here, right now.
Run, motherfucker.
Something seems to move the shower curtain, and some viewers even believe that a face can be seen through the curtain. But when Chris yanks the shower curtain open, no one's there.
Let's see. You f***ing serious?
Turns out that the noise Chris hears was the same mop bucket from before, sliding across the ground on its own. Chris says that he's been experiencing strange activity in the house for years, and his Facebook friends confirm it. But Chris says that he's never managed to catch anything on camera.
Or maybe the ghost telling Buddy to fucking, you know.
But what do you think?
Do a little fucking
Let me
cleanup
know
here.
down in the comments below. Dead Channel. These next videos are from the mysterious YouTube channel SNCH. The original series of scary videos on this channel were posted in 2015 in short 11-second clips. Since 2015, YouTubers have been dissecting this channel and its videos to try to determine if this is a so-called, quote, haunted YouTube channel or simply an ARG. And no one has ever figured it out.
We're gonna figure it out.
In this video, the guys are hanging out when this happens.
She was right below Florida. All we would have to do is take a boat down to Cuba.
My camera's like, what the f, dude? Holy sh**. What the f?
A loud bang can be heard on the door leading to the garage, and the guys are more than a little freaked out.
Dude, like, holy sh**. I have no f***ing clue. I'm not checking that f***ing door, dude. I'm not fucking checking that door. Dude, you are so f***ing brave right now. Holy sh**. What did, no, dude, no, f*** that, dude. No, f*** that. What did you see? What did you see? It's the f***ing light.
They finally decide to head into the garage to investigate.
Man. Dude, what the f***? My camera's off, dude. The f***ing screen's like completely black, dude. No, it's completely black.
Did you see it?
Completely black, dude. No, it's completely black.
Some strange ghostly face seems to be peering at them through the window as they enter, and then quickly moves away. None of them seem to have seen the face, and they just shrug off the incident.
This is Kick.com, the most entertaining streaming platform. Whether you're in
Damn.
IRL, live
What was
music.
What was that?
I'm so. Oh, dude, I'm getting the move. I have no idea, man. I didn't see anything.
Almost a year later, and another bizarre paranormal video post appears on the SNCH channel. This time, the guys are hanging out again, playing Monopoly.
You saw.
Stay alright. This is bullshit. Every time we play this game,
We're not gonna form an alliance. We're not gonna form an alliance. No, but it's Monopoly. You can do that. It's fine. Yes, you. Holy. Oh my.
Okay, I think that's real.
What the was that? I found my phone. What the your phone, dude? Your phone, my phone. Dude, the fucking door just got ripped off the fucking room. Shut the.
If they're faking, they're doing a damn good job. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, there's a lot happening here. Supposedly, some supernatural presence is ripping doors off hinges and cutting the lights. But we'll never know what happened here. The channel went dead, and nothing new has been posted in over 3 years.
Damn.
However, if you want to check out the SNCH channel and explore the mystery on your own, there are still plenty of weird videos to be found.
I don't know.
The window. I don't know if they know I'm looking or they know I'm looking. Oh! Oh, there's a little hand. Look, there's 2 little hands. Oh, they're knocking. Wave. I think she's in trouble. Maybe she is in trouble.
No, if you were in trouble, she's not gonna.
Maybe she can't make noise.
So is the SNCH channel mysterious, quote, haunted YouTube channel that just suddenly ended? Or is it all a failed ARG? You decide. Watcher. Simply enough, this video shows some friends playing catch in front of a locked-down abandoned building. But things take an odd turn.
I bet you can't pass this.
Throw it higher.
Not to me, no one else. To me, to you. To me? Oi, what is that?
What was that?
Can you see that there?
Oh god damn.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
What was that?
The group reports what they believe might be an intruder to the property manager, who says the building's been empty
Now
for
that
years.
is fucking fully in
They all
focus.
head upstairs to see who's hiding inside the locked house.
And the way it slid,
It was up there?
I've
just
got it on film.
This room's locked, guys. It's been locked for 2 years. No, but I need to see something. Something new.
that was crazy.
The room's been empty. There's a boy's face in the corner of the window. Show you now, there's not even a ladder in the door anymore. Are you supposed to get in there? Might have been fell over. The room's empty. Look, in here. I told you it's been empty for years.
Some YouTube viewers believe that the video might be a hoax, but others argue that the ghoulish face and the man's odd movements just don't seem quite
that's fucking
human.
legit, yo. That is fucking.
Don't seem
damn
quite human. But what do you think? If you see a video that you think should be featured on the top 5, or if you capture something spooky yourself, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. And please, by all means, tweet me onto Twitter at
like, that was,
nukestop5.
like
As
really,
always, thanks
really
for watching.
fucking clear. That was insane. All right, let's find a fucking short one here.
this game, you're not ready.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Grammar school ghosts. Once again, we have another video from popular Mexican ghost hunter Eric Gunner. In this video, Eric is investigating a school where students and teachers have been seeing some very bizarre things.
Pues vamos a explorar aquí en una escuela. Ya les había comentado que me habían dicho unas personas desde hace tiempo, bastante tiempo, que querían que exploráramos en esta escuela porque pues ya habían dicho ellos que hay, pues digamos como avistamientos de niñas que aparecen aquí. Y entonces pues yo la verdad no sé qué pensar. Yo digo, al final del día ya desde que empecé a hacer esto, ya no como... Bueno, sí, creyente, ¿no?
At first, Eric and his friend aren't finding much.
Ya llevamos de 3 a 4 salones, nada hasta ahorita. Y otro. ¿Qué mierda fue eso?
And almost as if on cue, things start to get weird. As they walk by the classrooms, they start to hear the sound of desks being moved around inside.
Eso no tiene nada que ver. Bueno, quiero yo pensar, ¿no? ¿Escuchó, no? Se escuchó un ruido, un quejido, no sé. Yo escuché cómo se arrastraban algo, ¿no? Una mesa, una silla, ¿no?
They decide to check out the school restrooms where many students have reported seeing eerie, ghostly apparitions.
Baños.
They look through the girls' restroom, checking each stall.
Mujeres. Vamos a ver qué hay. Nada. Más el otro. A ver el otro. A ver, mira, es que de este lado. Ajá. ¿Está cerrado? Sí, está cerrado. A ver. No hay nada. Vamos a seguir al otro. Igual, lo mismo. Nada es. Este dice que no sirve. ¿Sí está cerrado? Ah, está abierto. Igual nada. A ver, ese de allá. Nada.
Supongo que este no servía por el
bote.
No, porque
para jalarlo, ¿no? Vamos a ver. Cuidado, baños. Vamos, vente, vamos.
They find nothing unusual, so they turn to leave. And this is where things get truly bizarre.
Al menos por lo que se ve, ya no pasa nada de todo esto. Vamos a ver si ve más cosas. Pasa.
I saw it.
A ver qué más hay.
I saw it.
Did you see it?
Al menos por lo que se ve, ya no pasa nada de todo esto. Vamos a ver si ve más cosas.
The guys don't notice it, but as they are leaving, a set of bare feet can be seen standing inside of one of the bathroom stalls. A stall that was empty only seconds before. But by far the most chilling shot Eric Gunner catches that night happens when he's casually panning his camera over the school parking lot.
Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Están esos salones de allá también.
Aquí de todos modos está grande todo esto. A ver, vamos a pasar ahí. Acá. Todo sí que está bastante grande.
Watch again.
Acá. Todo sí que está bastante grande.
As Eric pans his camera across the empty parking lot, there's a little girl just standing there all alone, staring up at them. As he pans back a few seconds later, no one there.
Acá. Todo sí que está bastante grande.
Be sure to head over to Eric Gunner's channel for his full video investigation. And if your Spanish isn't so good, like mine, you can turn on YouTube's auto-translate function, which actually isn't half bad for very basic Spanish. A shocking selfie. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Juanita Stam sent in the next video. She says that she believes a dark presence might haunt their Nevada home. Juanita's grandparents both passed away in the house, and she says that her brother used to claim to see a small girl in their yard who would mysteriously vanish into thin air. Juanita also claims that late at night she would occasionally hear chilling, unexplainable footsteps on the roof above her. So, Juanita says that one night when she was extremely inebriated, she came home and placed her phone on the nightstand table. And then, well, she pretty much just passed out. She says that she had been playing with her phone and didn't realize that she had accidentally started recording a video. A few odd noises can be heard in the video, as it seems Juanita might be murmuring in her sleep. But the truly creepy part is, something seems to be answering her back. Someone or something seems to be quietly talking to Juanita, and she seems to respond, but the words are indiscernible. There even seems to be a low, angry hiss from the other voice. Now, these indistinct voices could easily be explained away, but about 6 minutes into the video, this. Some dark figure appears and disappears at superhuman speed. Juanita says that when she woke up in the morning, her phone was nowhere to be found. She assumed that she had simply misplaced it somewhere while in her intoxicated state. Cut to nearly 2 months later. Juanita is going through some of her old belongings and finds her lost phone. Mysteriously, it's at the bottom of a box that she hadn't looked in for months. She says that when she charged it back up, she found this chilling video on her lost phone.
Oh, damn.
Reaching out from beyond. And now let's check out a video from the YouTube channel, The Vault Investigators. The group is investigating a house that is said to be inhabited by the ghost of a little girl. Now, the video starts out creepily enough, as their spirit box says the name Malcolm.
No.
Now, most importantly, it should be noted that the cameraman shooting this footage, his name is actually Malcolm. So this seems like a bit more than a coincidence. But when the team sets their iPad on the floor and starts asking the ghost to manifest itself, then things get really strange. Did you see it? A creepy little pale hand, almost like that of a child, seems to reach up right out of the floor to touch the iPad screen. The direction of the hand movement seems very odd, and it seems to come from a very unnatural angle. So is this the hand of a ghost caught on camera? Or just what is this odd video anomaly? You decide.
Are we drinking or are we tasting?
Well, I don't know if we have to choose, do we?
No.
Drink up.
That becomes something of a...
Drink up, motherfucker.
Meanwhile, on TikTok. Now, most of you probably know the movie The Conjuring, but you might not know that many of the cast and crew reported experiencing odd supernatural activity during the filming of the movie. Star Patrick Wilson has done interviews where he claimed that he saw things mysteriously move around the set. And Vera Farmiga has gone on record with a very bizarre supernatural experience that occurred while filming. Well, it turns out the Conjuring set still exists, at least partially. TikTok user Nicole Martin works on the Warner Brothers studio lot, and she recorded this video.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking
This is the stage where they filmed
creepy.
The Conjuring. And here's the hole in the stage that we made, but they also had one in The Conjuring. And a paranormal investigator actually went down here and investigated and heard her name being called. And it's really creepy.
And did you see it?
And here's the hole in the stage that we made, but they also had one in The Conjuring. And a paranormal investigator actually went down here and investigated and heard her name being called. And it's really creepy.
A pair of glowing eyes seems to be peering back at Nicole from the dark recesses as she films. She didn't even notice what looks like creepy glowing eyes until it was pointed out to her by her TikTok viewers. But is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. But not every TikTok scare is necessarily supernatural.
I hate dolls.
Chicos, son las 3 de la mañana, estoy escuchando
Fucking
ruidos
hate 'em.
súper extraños en el primer piso.
I hate them, Newman.
Si quieres asesinarme, solo
Fuck man, much
aplaude.
love. Oh my god.
Because sometimes your so-called friends are just kinda evil.
Oh my god, that fucking scared me.
Shadows in the graveyard.
I feel like an
Over
idiot.
on the YouTube channel,
I
G-Team
feel like a fucking
Paranormal,
idiot on
Patty
that
and her
one.
daughter Heather are exploring an allegedly
God.
very haunted cemetery. They set up a laser grid near the tombs so that they can capture any movement. And something moves.
All right, she saw something. Let me see. Let me see.
Are you filming?
Yes, I am.
Look at this. I don't know if you can pick this up on your camera, but look to the right. You see a freaking shadow. Watch this. Right there.
Oh my
It's like
god.
something is walking through the freaking lights.
Like, I just seen the grid, like,
Oh my god.
Later, Patty hears a strange sound from within the cemetery, and they catch this.
Listen, listen. I hear something. Oh, Heather. Heather.
Did you see it?
I hear something. Oh, Heather. Heather.
Someone or something is moving around in the darkness. Patty and Heather get a little spooked and decide to continue their investigation from inside their car.
We got in the car. At this point, we really just don't feel safe. It's in our best interest to just go ahead and leave, but we are going to film our way out just in case we see anything. Maybe we can take a quick little ride through here.
Oh, that's a good idea. They go far. Look how far.
Yeah. Let me see.
Without even noticing, they catch the dark figure in the background again as they film from their car. And it's coming closer.
Hello, is there anybody out there with us? Oh, I hear movement. Ooh. What the?
What is that?
Heather, it's getting closer. Go!
Now the figure is right in front of them.
Oh my
Patty
god.
jerks her hands back in fright and actually knocks the battery out of her camera. As someone comes lurching out of the bushes, Patty and Heather decide it's time to just get out of there. So did they catch a ghost on camera? Or was it just some creepy person skulking around the graveyard? Patty and Heather say that they just don't know. So, what do you think? You can submit or suggest videos at nukestop5@gmail.com. And thanks so much for watching. I know, well, pretty much everything is bad for everyone right now.
Well, you know what? That was enjoyable. I enjoyed myself tremendously. We will be back tomorrow at lunch or in the afternoon for some more Isle. I appreciate everyone stopping in. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful evening. Much love to everyone. Enjoy your night. Peace.